back to the MLS Zone where we talk about everything that's MLS. And unfortunately, guys, I have some sad news. Yeah, I have some depressing news. And that is last video we didn't hit our like button. We missed it by 1 like. So we got 19 likes. Now, I know it's painful, but we gotta learn from this mistake. And that's why this video is 21 likes. So hit the like button. Every like counts. So if you think yours don't count, it counts. Now, let's get into the video. Back to MLS week 6. Yeah, it's already week 6. It started with a massive breaking news. A massive one. You won't believe this one. But this is the breaking news. MLS All-star game will be held in Orlando City versus Atletico Madrid. Yes, Atletico Madrid. So you will see Antoine Griezmann out there if you could buy a ticket to Orlando. And hey, Orlando is a venue, so applause to Orlando City to get that in their stadium. Another breaking news. I got to say this breaking news is really good if your team is in it, to be honest. First, we starting off with LAFC. They're rank 1. I don't see no issues with that. DC rank 2. I see no issues with that as well. Seattle 3. I see no issues with that. And also Portland, Kansas City rank 4. Dallas rank 5. No issues. Houston 6. No issues. Columbus 7. No issues. 8. I think there's an issue. I think they should be 7 and Columbus should be 8. But if you don't agree with me, comment down below. Let me know. And LA 9. Red Bull 10. Even though I think they really don't deserve it. But hey, people's going to say it's my rival club. So I'm just going to back off at that. Comment down below if you disagree. And time now is for the prediction. Yes, prediction time. As you guys love it. I loved it. Now let's get into it. We first start off with FC Cincinnati versus Sporting Kansas City. Now, this will be a fight. It surely will. Let me explain why it will. Because Sporting Kansas City want to show that they could do this to multiple teams in the MLS. And what I mean by this, I mean what they did to the Impacts. 7 goals. 7-1. But FC Cincinnati want to prove that they actually are a quality team for the playoffs. And because they're 5th and they want to hold that position, maybe go up, I think it will be a fight. But I do have to give it to Sporting Kansas City because they do have a better team. Just saying, for the time being, they do have a better team. The next match will have to be San Jose versus Portland Timbers. Now, this match, in my opinion, will have to be one of the matches to watch. Reason why is both of the teams are in the bottom of the table. Yes, both of them. 11 and 12. So this match will be somewhat of a fight, you know, just to catch a point or two. Now, again, you see the guy going across the scooter. Like, subscribe for the YouTube algorithm. You know, we're trying to spread our channel to help our family grow some more. But the reason why I think Portland will win, because I believe their star, Varel, will show up. He will definitely put on a show. And San Jose doesn't really have a main guy up top or in the midfield to perform the way Portland could send their top guy out there to perform. Now, if you disagree, comment down below, let me know, and we can have a debate. I know you guys love having a debate in the comment section. Just let me know. Now, the next match on chopping block will have to be New England versus Columbus Crew. Now, Columbus Crew been on top form since the league started. And I don't see who is possible now to put them out. And it definitely won't be the Rays. And this is my definition of why. Zardes is in top form and the team with Higuain in the midfield is performing outstandingly well. Now, yes, the Rays got their win last week and they will try to extend that, making it into a brilliant performance. But I truly don't believe the Rays will bring the amount of heat to take out Zardes. Next match on chopping block is FC Dallas versus Philadelphia Union. Now, this match, in my opinion, will end with a tie. 2-2, even so 1-1. But the reason why I say that is even though the wonderful link up that's starting to build with Mark Fabian and Akam, I don't see it doing much. But I do know the fans will really like this match. They will be chanting, be enjoying the match. It's an overall experience that you should be experiencing. So, hey, probably Philadelphia win. Probably FC Dallas put off somewhat of an upset if it's like that. But I don't see anything out of it. But if you do, comment down below and let me know. The next match on the chopping block will have to be Colorado versus Orlando City. And I do believe Orlando City will take this. Reason why is because of this man. And we know Tim Howard is quality, but he just not been quality this season. And a lot of people are saying it's not Tim Howard himself, it's the backline that's ahead of Tim Howard. And yeah, I'm not disagreeing with that. Colorado defenders are not some of the best in the MLS. But Tim Howard is somewhat of a world-class goalkeeper in his prime days. And it's not seen like that anymore out there. I hope he gets his stuff together, and that's why I predict Orlando to win, because they have nothing in the back. So what can they do? Now the next match to watch is going to be a tasty one, and that is Minnesota United versus Red Bull. Now this one will be a fight, surely so. And it probably will end up with Minnesota winning. Yeah, I do see Red Bull could win this match. But again, this man has to show up. Yes, Wright Phillips have to show up. And he hasn't been showing up that much in the last 2 games. So I'm wondering whether it's the midfield that's a problem or the striker himself. But in previous season, he never had any issues. So is it the team or the midfield? Let me know. If you're going to watch any match this week, I don't care what team you represent, it has to be this match. Main reason why these 2 teams are at the top of their division. I'm talking about LAFC versus DC United. It will be a bloodbath. And let me tell you why. LAFC been on a phenomenal run since the season started. But is winter here? Is DC the White Walkers? Because it's looking like that. And even though LAFC have a Jon Snow, which is this man right here, Carlos Vela, can they stop them? Can they really stop them? And I don't know. That's why I have to tell you guys to vote up top. Tell me who will win this match. Because my prediction is it's a tie. That's what they will go for. Each of them want the point. Now let me know. Next team on the chopping box is Toronto versus Chicago. News came out that Chicago will be moving their stadium next season and also renaming their brand. So it will be Chicago City next time. Yeah, that's my assumption too. What the hell's going on? But this guy right here is the main guy I'll be looking out in the match for. He is quality. You saw it in the New York City game, and he shocked everybody in his debut to perform so outstandingly well. And he also kind of bring back Toronto in their golden age. Hey, probably they're in the renaissance now. No, I don't know. Let me know in the comment down below. Next match on chopping block is Vancouver versus LA Galaxy. And I know Vancouver is coming off of a nice tie with Seattle, but LA has their main man back. Yeah, Zlatan is back. He is back and he is on fire. He wants goals. Reason why he wants goal is because he wants that golden boot. And Vela is in the lead right now with 6 goals. So can Zlatan catch up? Can LA bring Zlatan, or can Zlatan bring LA? Let me know in the comment section. Now, the next match on chopping block will have to be New York City FC versus Impact. And Impact is coming off a terrible loss. But they're still a quality team and they want to prove a point. And sadly so, they will be proving that point against my team. And even though it will be 3-1, it still will be a fight, because I still believe New York could fight their way through. But I will be crying myself to sleep tonight because, hey, I know it's hopes and dreams. Yeah. Next match on chopping block is Seattle versus Real Salt Lake. Now, I believe this would end 3-0. Yeah, I won't see much in this match, and I will be watching it, but I do believe it will be a blowout. I do believe personally it will be a blowout. But I could be totally wrong. Hey, Real Salt Lake could actually pull off an upset. I know they haven't been performing that well, but it happens in the MLS. Upsets, it's a thing for us in our league. But again, enjoy the music. See you next time.